Hey you guys, welcome back to another review of Love Match Atlanta. Once again, I like this show. It is what it is. I like it. So I hate that it's on Bravo, but I like it. All right, while wardrobe department over here keep acting up, let's get into it.
Try to get my hat right.
You keep it on count.
Yeah. LY.
What's up, KOED fam? Welcome back to another video. Courtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife.
Courtney, also known as Coco.
And this is Courtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationship reviews and entertainment. And forgive me, it's been a long day at work, and my allergies are kicking my butt today. I feel all congested, so.
I ain't got to tell folks that, child.
Yeah. Well, MD.
Did you finish your whatever?
Yeah, I did.
So if you're brand new to this channel, you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you're watching on Facebook, which probably not because I don't put it over there, then make sure you hit like and follow. And on all social media sites, comment down below. Don't forget to go on over to our brand store, which is kourtneyandeddie.com, to purchase the tees and the hats, the merch that we have on today. And don't forget to sign up for our Patreon, where we'll be doing live videos every other week or every week. Exclusive content, yeah. Patreon.
Right. Go to the Patreon, $5 tier. Join. You're going to have exclusive stuff. It's going to be on and popping, man.
I don't know why you had to break down the Ebonics version of it.
So. Your version got bored, so I got to come with it. On and popping, y'all. On and popping.
Anyway, so, all right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. So it's Love Match Atlanta. It's a mixing, matching, party, crashing. That's cute. Once again, I do like this show, but I hate that it's not getting the viewership that it. I know it takes time.
It's a new show. They'll get some traction, but yeah.
They probably should have put this on. But if this was on, do you think that they would have had the quality of video? I mean, the quality footage, editing and stuff?
Probably won't, especially since it's a new show. I think Bravo will probably have a little bit more money to put into the show. Yeah, but it's a good show.
But so they're getting ready for. I put Mingle. They're getting ready for Mean, Mixer, and her birthday party. Of course, her husband again couldn't be there because he ate some bad tuna fish.
Did he look at the expiration date on the tuna fish before he ate it, or did he just eat the tuna fish, or was it tuna fish? Was it tuna fish, or was it some kind of fish?
Or was it named Tina?
Or was it Tina fish?
So anyway, so she was telling him, he won't be able to make it, so she's gonna party anyway. She's gonna party like a rock star. Now you asked me the question: if you could not be there, and something happened,
if I couldn't be there, you best to cancel the party or move it back till I get better.
That won't. If I spent thousands of dollars and blocked off stuff and can't get, child, please, we finna party like a rock star, party like a rock star.
I can't party like a rock star. I'm sick.
Well, you better pull a trash can over there and throw up like a rock star. So like one of them drunk folks after they've been drunk too much. So yeah, honey, we is finna party, child.
Cold-blooded.
In fact, I probably say, do y'all have husbands for rentals? I need one. I need a husband for rental. Close your mouth. So Paris and Joseph and the duo and Lamont and Ari, I think that's his husband. So yeah, Lamont that brought his husband. We appreciate you, Lamont, for always liking this video when I share it on Twitter. Make sure you share, brother. You and your husband. So yeah. So the whole everybody come in. So y'all know everybody coming in but Shay. But wait.
Hold up, wait a minute. Shay gonna put some boom.
Baby, she gonna be light bright. So
yeah,
they all mixing and mingling and everything. So the matchmakers are networking with all because they like, what?
Hey, why you there? You might as well handle business, man. Shoot, you got all that clientele out there you can be pimping out.
Pimping out? That was the wrong word.
That's all it is.
Oh, pimping out.
Yeah, I'm still old school, man.
But who says pimping out? This is not that kind of... I'm telling you, I'm taking that hat off in a minute. So, one thing that Tana. I think I want to pronounce it correctly, Tana. That she said that, you know, when you doing this and you trying to get more clientele, especially with the men, you got to flirt. Well, with the men, the ladies flirt. You got to flirt with the men to get them on in. Now the women, I'm sure, would just come, but the men gonna have to put a little.
I think the men would come too. I think, to me personally, I think it's harder for the women to come to a single. The men, they're gonna come because hey, it's like a buffet.
Oh no, well, I'm not talking about that, but not necessarily. When I had my first singles mixer, you didn't make it, but when my first singles mixer, it was more women than men.
Don't get that, man, because you know when you got all these women there, you know, if a man go there, he gonna have to pick some choosings, and so why not go? To me, I think it'd be easier to get men there than women.
But what I was actually talking about is to get men
to join the services.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then you're probably right about that because men, our ego said, man, well, I need to join a service, but I can get a woman on my own skills. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but not the woman that. Yeah, you can get any woman, but not the quality woman that some of them looking for. So.
I did.
Thank you.
I did.
You moved too quick. I was just finna say you moved too slow. Just be putting too much air in between there. You don't know how to just like flow with it. Just so much garbage.
Hey, I'm a man. Things move a little slowly for me, man.
Yeah, I do. oh, yeah, I did. Oh, my bad. I did.
I'm sorry. You know, you know.
Hey.
Out.
So Lamont told the other matches that Shay was not invited, so they was like, "What? Say what? Huh? Why? What?" Well, Ming said that, you know, she felt that Shay was gonna come up here and be ghetto and start fighting and stuff because
she got Princess. What's her name?
Huh?
What's her name? Justin. What's her name? Anyway, his old lady Paris. Yeah, I say Princess. It started with a P. Paris
his
and
name
Shay.
was Joseph, not Justin.
Hey, this is a new show. You gotta give me time.
No, by the time this final and the reunion, he'll still be calling y'all somebody else's name. So he was just basically telling them, you know, that, you know, because of all that. So Ming come out and Ming is looking fabulous. I said, okay then, Ming.
I'm gonna say something real quick before you go any further. I think Lamont told Shay about I know he told Shay about the party, but I think he about it.
Well, he was texting something. We here.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I think he had something to do with that because I'm assuming Shay really didn't know what the party was located at. Yeah. You know, somebody had to tell her what the party was at. You know what I'm saying? I think it was Lamont. Well, I ain't gonna show y'all stuff now.
So Ming come out and she looking fabulous. So Ming was telling her, let's see. Oh yeah. So Ming was telling people because they was asking what her husband was or whatever. She was like, well, you know, he's sick. You know, he ate some tuna fish. I guess she said tuna fish again.
No, I don't think she said tuna fish. She said he ate something bad.
Yeah, just say that. God, why I gotta be tuna fish? Why so specific? So anyway,
you said that very well.
I did. I had to practice. Y'all know y'all be saying Pacific, the
sure
Pacific
do.
Ocean.
That's right.
That's not it.
Hey, that's a Pacific thing you gotta do. What Pacific you talking? Oh, that shows. Hey, my tongue won't allow me to say it, man.
Baby.
What?
Specific.
Specific.
Let's move on.
I can't say it. Pacific.
There you go. You said it.
I said Pacific.
Oh, you did.
You really are tired.
So anyway, so Joseph said that, you know, as far as him, he don't care if you know, his girl, if he would have been sick, he still would have been there to celebrate. And that's the same thing I said, but still would have been there to celebrate.
Yeah, I'm just joking.
Birthday.
I'm just joking about that.
To lay on the couch or something like that.
I'm going to support you. You know what I'm saying? On your special things.
Yeah. So let's see. So the duo said that the people want to see good marriages. So they not for sure if Ming going through something because they said, "Where's your man?" So they want to see, you know, like a prime example with us. Like I said this before. If you knew, this is what I said before because you never heard it. But when we the one got together because of a singles mixer that was pressed on me to do, and I've never done it before. And because of that mixer, we ended up coming about. And because of that, people wanted to follow. People wanted to know our story. People wanted the success that, you know, we have just by meeting on social media and, you know, because of a singles mixer. So it gives you some kind of clout when you do that, and people want to see that.
I totally agree. You know, yeah, it's kind of bad on the, you know, on your image when you don't have the correct image for your business. You know, if I'm coming to you, hey, I need to find me a wife. I want to have this perfect, you know, couples goal. And I want to have this perfect union. But your union falling apart in front of me. I don't know if I should come to you. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, what you doing is not working for you. Why is it going to work for me? You know?
Right.
So, yeah.
But you also have to think, too, that those people not therapists, because some people need therapists. They just really kind of coaching you into getting into a.
That's a great point.
Yeah, into a, you know, relationship, or, you know what I'm saying. But Chad, you need to go stop by a therapist. Like Shay said, she offered therapy in her packages.
And the thing about it, and you still can't tell the future. You know, when she met him, they could have been clicking. And if, you know, you saw them at the beginning, oh, I want what they got. You know, then a person could change. Mm-hmm. He probably changed, you know, 5-10 years down the road, and now they having issues. So it's kind of hard to blame me for all this, because you know, things could have been good for the first 10 years. So.
Well, we want to unblur his face, please. We almost saw it.
That dog is in a witness protection program. I can't get it out, boy. I'm so scared, boy.
Get that Vaseline off that camera so we can just see his face.
Saying, man, why he going into hiding, man? What's up with that?
So let's move on. So here comes, me call her Big Bird. I did not. So here comes Shay, honey. Look all bright and shiny.
Yeah, I thought she was the big sun coming in.
I mean, she came in. She found her brightest outfit.
Man, all that sunlight, man. You get some shades for her, man.
Look,
and she did it on purpose.
Yeah.
And she did look good.
Yeah.
Man.
So another thing, too, is that, she wants to be seen. She wasn't trying to sneak in, hide in. They should have did like, on the other show we watched, Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Security.
Honey. So Lamont like,
there she is.
He's out.
I knew. I'm telling you, he the one did it.
Yep, you did it, Lamont. You and your husband. And so Joseph said that, you know, how you just gonna show up at somebody's party uninvited? So, you know, he's still supposed to be. I thought he was over it.
But he's still in his feelings.
Yeah, he's still in his feelings. Why? Because Paris still in her feelings.
Right.
That's why.
And, you know, I can get where mean comes from. I didn't invite you. Why you come crash at my party? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but this is a show to do, child.
Yeah.
Production told you, girl, go
Go
on.
on in the party, man. Get your shine on, literally.
Literally. So Shay brought Ming a gift. So she said, listen, this your party, child. I ain't finna come empty handed. I'm gonna give you a gift, so make sure you don't kick me out.
Yeah, she seemed like she was the only one to bring a gift.
Yeah, it looked like that then. So Ming pulled Shay to the side and said, listen, let me come talk to you. And she said, well, you know, I first want to tell you why I didn't invite you. I didn't invite you because I thought that you was going to get to fighting with Paris, because the last time you was all there, and in her, you know, y'all had words.
Yeah, but me, I think she's reading this wrong.
Yeah.
Because she put all the blame on Shay. I think Paris and Shay was fighting, fussing at one another. And she didn't put none of the fault on Paris. She put all the fault on Shay, which I think was wrong.
And Shay said, I ain't never fought a day in my life. Stuff like that. She was like, girl, you look like you could fight, honey.
Shay.
Why? Because she's tall and kind of thick.
Yeah, tall, yeah.
So anyway, so Ming said, okay, girl, yeah, you can stay. So so they ended up having a party and celebrating her birthday.
Shay also asked me, you know, you need to get to know me, okay? Yeah. So let's go out to eat so you can sit down and you can get to know me better, which I think to me was a mature thing to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cool thing to do.
So the next scene, they showed Ming and Consuela at lunch talking about Shay coming in unannounced and stuff like that. Ming was throwing all types of shade and
Ming
stuff.
like she had a hangover too, like she was staring at us.
So let's move on to Joseph and Paris. So they got somebody, her name is Kiana, and She's 36 years old. She's a comedian. This is one of their clients. She has no kids. And her problem is another thing that she travels a lot because she's a comedian. So she travels a lot. So it's kind of hard for her to even find somebody, a man that want to deal with all that travel.
I'll be honest, it's hard. I couldn't deal with that, dude. You know, you been away that long and I want you in my presence and I can't hold you. Yeah, it's hard.
You can hold me.
I know I can hold you. You ain't going nowhere. But I'm talking about somebody traveling like she does.
So let's see. So they found her. Somebody's name is Tavares. They showed the picture. I said, okay, Tavares, I see you.
I said, yeah, bro. All right, boy. Got a little beard like me. I said, all right, man. Go handle your business, bro. So
they asked if she liked. She was like, yeah. Paris was like, he's 6 feet. He did see that in this anytime they say 6 feet, he getting his feelings.
I understand. What doesn't matter.
If you were 6 feet, would you be having this conversation?
Yeah.
No.
I promise you I would.
If you was 6'5", nobody sits there.
I'm 5'11", okay?
No, I'm just saying, if you was 6'5", if you was tall.
I'm saying, man, why y'all doing like that? It shouldn't matter if I'm 6'5" or 5'4", or whatever, man.
Lies, boo.
I'm telling you, man.
No, you wouldn't be like that.
I'd be the same
because
way.
You still in your feelings. You take it up with God that He just cut you off at 5'11". That was it. He just cut you off. You can't grow no more. You can't go there. Just
I'm gonna get that 1 inch somewhere. I don't want to stretch or something.
Oh no, but God was like that. That's enough because you're already cocky. So I definitely don't. I'm 6 feet. No, you didn't need that on your radar. You really didn't.
Oh, that 1 inch somewhere, man. You know they got surgery that you can do, right?
You had dreads too, so now you would have been all in your. You were like, yeah, I'm 6 feet, got dreads, got my own house and car. So yeah, it's some stuff God had to keep you humble. So yeah,
that 1 inch keep me humble.
Oh yeah, what is 5'11"?
It do sound bad.
Anything for a man, 5 anything. Be like, wait, 5'11". So yeah, I knew what he was doing. Kept you humble.
And that's the thing. My brother over 6 feet.
And then he gave me to me. I said, Lord, you gotta be 6 feet. Then I thought 5'11". I said, Lord.
Why you gotta be saying it like I won't say it like that, man? I don't say it like that.
5'11".
I don't be saying it like that.
5'11".
The only reason why I said 5'11" like that because I want him to be 6 feet. That's all when I heard that.
I don't even know if you told me your height before we actually met. Because I really, truly, like I said, I wasn't in that mind frame. I was just like, okay. But, I sure hoping you weren't no dwarf or nothing like that. So, but.
They got surgery you can do now. Don't give me a surgery, man.
Anyway, so let's move on. So, let's see. So Kelly and so Kelly in the house with her man Chris, but actually he is what? James from Good Times.
James.
I'm surprised he come in there slamming doors.
I'll wait for JJ to come out the back room.
And she snatched that wig off and be Florida Everson because I'm saying, girl, your man look just like James.
And the thing about it, oh man, why did it happen? They was in the kitchen too. All she could have done, threw that thing on the floor.
I said, hold up, wait a minute. Is that James' son? What's his real name?
Chris.
What's James?
John Amos.
Okay, yeah. I said that James from Good Times. Oh my gosh. And so anyway, they are, they in a long distance relationship. They been together 2 years. I think he stayed. Where he stayed?
Detroit, Michigan.
And he stayed in Detroit, and so she in Atlanta. So they trying to make it work. So I guess I don't know how often whoever come to whoever, but yeah. So they in the kitchen cooking, just trying to spend some time together. So let's move on to the duo and Kelly and Tana. Now, this the next day, I said, Kelly must really, truly, honey, she was tired from all that because her eye looks swole. She said allergies, but girl, we know you probably was up all night long because your man was in town.
Oh, yeah.
You can see her eyes. She said, oh, my God, the allergies. I was like, girl, stop it. You probably go to bed, honey, about 5 o'clock. Oh, this is allergies. That's
right. That's a good point. He just got in town, too.
Yeah. I mean, her eye was on swole, honey. Yeah. So, anyway, so they come in and they're talking to, let's see. they talking to Shay, and so they talking about me not inviting Shay to, her initial birthday party. And Tanya was saying in her confession, she said that's BS. That ain't no excuse, honey, because she thought that girl about to fight. That's not even true. She don't believe
what's
that.
What's her name? Tanya? What's her name?
Tana.
I think, we know Tana has a closer relationship to Shay because, what Tana said, what Shay was saying, about her marriage. I wish I didn't know Tana was married.
Right.
So, yeah.
So, the guy that they want to hook Shay up with is divorced, and he's been divorced by 2 years, which Tana said that's a good, what she said?
Yeah, that's a good sweet spot, 2 years, because 2 years give you enough time to go out there, see what's going on, see if you like it or not. Because if you don't like it, you say, you know what, I'm tired of being single. I need to find me a special someone. Or some people they want to be single because I never want to get married again. I thought I was single all my life, but yeah, the 2 year mark, I think that does give you enough time to figure out what you want to do. That
was for me. I got divorced in 2015. I met him in 2017. At the time I met him, I was like, look, child, I'm tired of this. So that right there, it ran me right on back in the house. As they say, go out there and see what you want. Okay, this is nice. Oh, I like that. Oh, let me go on back in here. So yeah, a 2 year mark is a good, mark. So let's move on to Shay gonna go on a date. Shay says she is very nervous, so she very nervous and she tears up and gets very emotional because she says she hadn't been on a date in a long time.
Yeah, plus, she wants to be loved, you know what I'm saying? I think the last relationship she was in, I guess that relationship was traumatic for her, man. I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened either.
But yeah, she went through a lot.
And Kelly said, she was single before too. And she was where you don't want to date the inventory. Like you don't want to go in your inventory. Like you gotta
can't get high on your own supply.
Right. That's what she basically said. So let's move on to Tana said that she loves Shay. Like she loves Shay. She really truly wants to find her somebody that's gonna be good to her and good for her because Shay often say, she kind of like look at Tana and her marriage, right. With her husband and stuff, and she want that, And I ain't, like I said, we didn't even know Tana was married, but okay, girl. Yeah. All right, so let's move on to Joseph and Paris. They meeting up with Kiana again, honey. So Kiana date with what the name? Tavares. It didn't go well.
Yeah, bro, you let me down, man. Now, brothers, man, when you go on the first date, you can't make that date all about yourself, man. You can't talk about yourself 24/7. You got to get to know the woman, man. Ask her questions and get to know her. Involve her in the conversation. Because it comes off as you being self-centered if you're talking about yourself all the time,
I can't tell you how many dates I've been on, honey, when they sat down and talk about that stuff. Well, child, okay, you gonna ask me any question about me? Do you want it? Like Kiana said, like, he don't even know how many kids she got. Or no,
does she want kids or whatever, man. Me personally, I try to involve the woman in the conversation. I ask her questions. I bounce something off her, and she'll bounce something off me. We go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? It's an engaging conversation.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, you can't be talking about yourself 24. And it goes for women too. I know I've been on some date women. Oh man, that's all she do. Okay, she self-centered. Ooh, she arrogant. That's all she do. Talking about herself, what she got, what she accomplished. Yeah, bro, that ain't gonna work right here.
So, Kiana, at first she said, who picked him? She was finna go straight to the source. Who picked him?
That was a good question.
That right there was not him. And in their confessional, I don't know if Joe said that.
Oh yeah,
Paris picked him.
Yeah, he threw Paris straight under the bus.
And Paris said that she goes by the system, goes by algorithm, and kind of picked them, blah blah blah, whatever. But you cannot match chemistry. You can match them on paper, but not chemistry.
That's the same thing. Who does that? Married at first sight.
Oh yeah.
You put them together and throw them in the computer, and it comes out. Then you're right. You can't match chemistry.
Yeah, you can't match chemistry. So let's see. let's move on. So Paris said that she's going. Oh yeah, she talked about the algorithm. So anyway, so she go on the other side. And she said, "Well, look, girl, let's go through this and let's try to find somebody or whatever." And they found, I think they had a few more selections or whatever.
Yeah, I think she picked the second.
And then
guy.
I think she said one dude was like, what? He ain't got no kids or something like that.
Yeah.
And then she said, "Ooh, that's a red flag for Atlanta."
Well, I think he never been married.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't have kids. And come on, man, there's a lot of good brothers in Atlanta with no kids, never been married.
I don't know. Stay there. All right.
Well, I take that back. In your early 20s, yeah, I get it. You never been married. You don't have kids in your early 20s. Now you in your 40s and 50s.
So anyway, so let's see. Me is teaching her daughter how to drive. So her daughter goes straight to the what?
You never. Okay, yes, I understand you had the backup camera. The backup camera, to me, what I was told is just make sure it's nothing behind you before you start backing up. But you still have to use your mirrors, okay? And the reason why I know this because
I'm saying, what kind of car was she going to first?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting to the PSA. I wanted the young kids to be safe. The first car she was going to a Maserati. It was a $100,000 car, and the second car was a Toyota Camry. And true, the Maserati is $100,000, but the depreciation in cars is so strong, so hard. 3 or 4 years, car would be worth half of that money. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see some Maseratis like 2015s and 16 for $30,000. So, but yeah, that's.
But you finished talking about.
Yeah, also but anyway, the only reason why I know about the backup cameras and bagging up because my daughter, our daughter, went to take her driving test. And the first thing she did, use the backup camera. And you know what what failed her? State trooper said, well, you cannot use that, so I had to fail you on your test. You still have to use your mirrors.
I cannot use that backup camera alone. I just make sure nothing back there.
That's what you're supposed to do.
And sometimes I don't even do that. I'm so used to my
your
side
mirrors,
mirror because I ain't always had no backup camera.
So you never use your backup camera.
It's a different age. Cars now drive themselves,
Yeah, and like the Tesla, they can drive themselves. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes them systems get kind of haywire.
Yeah.
And drive you off a bridge.
So let's see. So one thing that Mean did say that her husband is like a father to her daughter. It's not her biological father, and I guess that is her father in a sense. So yeah, that's
why you say it like that?
Vaseline head.
Why you say it like that? That's her father. Sound like you go Star Wars. Luke, I'm your father. That's how you say it.
So yeah. It was something. I think that was it. I was just gonna say, that he pretty much because me and him been married so long. She see him as her father. All right, so let's move on to Shay getting ready to go on her date. So her mom come by and
pick up who?
Oh, I forgot her name.
I call her Little Superstar.
Where
we going? You can't catch. I was like, ooh, she be acting for the camera.
So her mom is like her BFF, and she said that her and her dad been married a long time. I don't know. She said when she said it sounded like was married.
Yeah,
so I'm not sure if they still married. But yeah, so she, of course, had hopes and dreams of having a long-lasting marriage and relationship like them. So Tana called her to encourage her on FaceTime. She's like, "Girl, don't be nervous. You got this." I said, "Oh, Tana, I'm just liking you more and more now."
Hey, I'm glad to see sisters do that to one another.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Encourage one another. All these shows we see sisters.
She is a client, though.
I get it, but before she was a client, Shay would call her, "Ooh, I love your marriage, and so that's what I want." So yeah, I don't think it's been disgenuine. Yeah, I think it should be.
Oh no, I didn't think it was disgenuine.
Yeah, so yeah, but yeah, we do all the other shows. You see sisters tearing each other down, backstabbing, but to see this encouraging, sisters encouraging one another, that's good. And not just sisters, just people in general encourage one another.
One thing I could say as far as when Tana said the fact that when Shay, she wanted a marriage like her, Tana said that makes her want to help people to get that, and that is, she spoke exactly the way I feel, because when people start just wanting what, evolve with us, I wanted every woman that wanted to be married, to wanted a mate, I wanted them to win at love. You know what I'm saying? I done been through a whole lot, honey. I could write a book. But as well as my husband.
Thank you. Yeah, like you the only one that been through things. I can't stand it.
The only reason I said me, because I'm talking, you can tell your story better than I can't tell your story. This one isn't about you. Acting just like Tavares on that date. Let me talk. Shoot. So anyway, so I wanted the same thing. So yes, and that's still a passion of mine, because I want women to win at love and to find whoever your forever is. All right, so let's move on to the next thing is, and we're coming to the end. Next is Joseph in Paris going over her mama's house, and her mama said, "Woo, child, let me get this. You got first wrench it off." Ain't she said wrench?
Wrench it off. Wrench. We ain't putting no pipes together. But I get it. She's from the South. Hey, I get it.
So Joseph is going in there to talk to her dad. And one thing that Paris said, she said she loved her parents. You know, she was raised good and everything.
It seems like she got some good parents.
She want the marriage that, they had and stuff. So Joseph just kind of going in there and chit chat with him. But basically saying, listen, I want to ask Paris to marry me. I want your daughter's hand in marriage. And he said, well, you know what the last man that said that?
I said, no, you ain't strong enough. And I know that brother like, dang, Pops.
And why he wasn't strong enough?
Because he said, I raised some strong daughters, man. They'll break you down to the ground.
Golly. Ooh. Well, Joseph said what? He can handle it.
Yeah, she's a Gemini. Keep that in mind. Once again, I'm the real Gemini. As a matter of fact, my birthday tomorrow, y'all. I'm the real Gemini. So yeah, I can relate. I know we can be moody sometimes, and but we just extra sometimes. We real extra sometimes. But
it's not about you. All right. So
why you ain't popping my bubble? You love busting my bubble, like
you going in about the Gemini. So Joseph asked her father that and what you just said. So let's see. Let's see. So Shay is going on her date with Marcus, and they having a good time, honey. Yeah. Marcus flip houses. He into stocks. That's okay. She said, well, that's right, because she into multiple streams of income. Got to make that money. So yeah, Shay was not nervous. Why she wasn't nervous? Because you were saying.
The thing is, when you can get people to be comfortable around you, and y'all just shoot the breeze. Yeah, shoot the breeze, and y'all can just talk like y'all know each other, and the vibe and the energy, just relaxing. You can just be yourself. Man, that could make a date go a long, long ways, man. Because you sitting there uptight and walking on the eggshells and nerves.
Or even just not being yourself. A lot of times people don't know how to just be themselves because they feel like that.
They gotta try to impress people,
or themselves won't get liked.
Yeah.
We both was ourselves. We both were relaxed on our first date and everything. So yeah, it was a good conversation. Like, I don't even think I really kind of wanted the time to end, or
when you get like that, when you like, God, time, it's already, when time go by so fast, so quickly, and you're like, man, we had some good conversation, man. That was a good talk, I enjoy your company, enjoy your time, but I have been on some dates. You feel like 5 minutes felt like 2 hours, man. So, man, I can't wait till this date be over. Leave, boy. You just like.
So on that note, I hope Shay and Marcus are, dating, or at least
friends or something.
Yeah, trying to head that way, because she had a good old time with him, honey. She was flirting.
And that's the good thing about that, because that's her first date in 2 years. And for her to ease into that date and to be comfortable, and that's a good sign. You know what I'm saying?
So, but on that note, you guys, I hope you watched. I hope you enjoyed it. If not, go and watch it.
Yeah, it was a good show. I enjoyed it.
We will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
I always put God first.
Deuces.